Have you ever seen such a pampered dog?
Ow! Careful! That hurts.
It has to sleep on a king-sized bed, eat dog food that costs 100,000 euros per kilogram, and even uses expensive paper as toilet paper to wipe its bottom. After doing its business, it insists on having someone keep it company, and even needs an escort when it pees. If it accidentally urinates on someone, that person doesn't dare utter a single complaint. This dog is named Rex, the Queen's most beloved corgi. On the day of his coming-of-age ceremony, he received his royal grade dog insignia. From that moment on, Rex's royal life became extraordinarily smooth, and his status in the palace rose rapidly. It seemed Rex would enjoy a happily ever after life in the palace, until a female dog appeared and completely changed his fate. One day, the palace welcomed an important guest. The president stepped out of his golden car with his wife carrying a heavily made-up female dog in her arms. They had come specifically to find a mate for their dog. Seeing the first lady's dog, Rex and his friends started making a huge fuss, saying who would marry such an ugly dog? It would bring terrible luck. No sooner had these words been spoken than fate decided to let that female dog choose for herself. The next moment,
You'll do.
Rex never expected to be chosen by her, and he broke out in a cold sweat from fear. But the Queen smiled with satisfaction. That evening, she not only arranged for them to stay in the same room but also turned on romantic pink lighting. Rex looked completely helpless
What are you waiting for? Come and join me.
as he was roughly dragged inside, but he refused to submit. This was the price of life's cruel joke. The more he struggled, the more excited the female dog became.
Hope you're ready for your first kiss.
Eventually, Rex managed to break free and escape the room, but the female dog pursued him relentlessly. In his panic, Rex jumped under the dining table and accidentally knocked into the president.
Mr. President!
I believe this is yours.
The meeting ended unpleasantly. The Queen flew into a rage, and she scolded Rex severely. As a royal grade dog, Rex felt too ashamed to continue staying in the palace. His friend Charlie volunteered to help him escape. After going through tremendous hardships, they successfully fled the palace. However, Rex began to have second thoughts. Just then, Charlie suddenly pushed Rex off a bridge into the water.
I was destined to be top dog until you came along.
Charlie then threw a brick onto the ice, and Rex sank below the surface. To make matters worse, his paws got tangled in car tires. When the water level dropped, Charlie simply walked away. Upon returning, he even used tomato sauce to create the illusion that Rex had been killed by a fox, and the Queen naively believed it. Fortunately, Rex was rescued by passers-by and taken to an animal shelter. Although the environment here was far from palace standards, it was full of life. Every night, the dogs would secretly escape from their cages to start their festivities. Today happened to be the weekly boxing match organized by Tyson, the shelter's top dog. Before the competition, there was entertainment where the female dogs would perform songs, including Tyson's girlfriend Anna. Rex fell for her at first sight.